How to Unlock a New You and Live Your Best Life, written and published by Stoic Ranger. Introduction. What if I told you that the life you've always dreamed of is not some distant fantasy, but something that's closer than you think? That the power to completely transform your reality and unlock a new version of yourself is already within you, waiting to be unleashed. Imagine being more confident, driven, and fully aligned with your deepest desires, effortlessly stepping into the life you've always wanted. In today's video, we're diving deep into how to unlock a new you and live your best life. This book is not just about change, it's about revolutionizing who you are, unlocking your true potential, and creating a life filled with purpose and passion. Ready to challenge everything you thought you knew about transformation? Let's unlock the new you and take the first step toward living your best life. Chapter 1. The Art of Reinvention. The process of reinvention is essential for breaking free from the limitations of your past and stepping into a new version of yourself. Reinvention goes far beyond simply changing your actions. It's about completely redefining your identity, who you believe you are at your core. The old stories you've been telling yourself about who you are and what you're capable of may have held you back for years. These narratives and labels, whether imposed by others or developed through your own experiences, limit your potential. Reinvention involves letting go of these limiting beliefs and building a new self-image that empowers you to pursue bigger dreams and reach higher goals. It begins with recognizing that you have the ability to change your mindset, your habits, and your entire life. You're not stuck with who you were yesterday, and you don't have to be defined by your past failures, mistakes, or even your successes. It's about shedding old, outdated labels like, "I'm not good enough," or "I've always been this way," and learning to embrace a new, more empowering self-concept. By doing this, you open yourself up to incredible growth and transformation. You'll learn how to create a powerful, clear vision of who you want to become, focusing on the future rather than the past. The journey is about discovering and becoming the person you've always wanted to be. It's not about who you were, but about who you are becoming. The beauty of reinvention is that it's a process, not a destination. You don't need to have it all figured out right away. Instead, you begin by taking small, deliberate steps towards becoming the best version of yourself. Each decision, each action you take, helps to shape this new identity. When you choose to act from this place of reinvention, the changes you make will naturally align with your true desires and long-term vision. This process requires patience, but it's also incredibly rewarding. As you break free from the past and step into your new self, you will begin to feel more confident, purposeful, and empowered. The person you become will be stronger, wiser, and more capable of achieving your dreams. Reinvention isn't just a one-time change, it's a continual journey of growth and self-discovery. Embrace this art, and you will unlock a life that's full of limitless possibilities. Chapter 2. Rewiring your brain for limitless possibilities. In this chapter, we dive deep into the power of your mind and how you can rewire it for extraordinary growth. Our brains are incredibly adaptable, and the key to unlocking limitless possibilities lies in the ability to reshape your thought patterns and beliefs. The author explains that the mind isn't static, it's highly malleable, capable of learning new behaviors and creating new pathways that align with the life you want to create. The process of rewiring your brain begins with the recognition that your thoughts shape your reality. The way you think about yourself, your goals, and the world around you influences every decision and action you take. If you believe that success is out of reach, that negative belief will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. But if you begin to train your brain to see opportunities instead of obstacles, your entire perspective shifts. Rewiring your brain involves replacing old, limiting thoughts with new, empowering ones. This means confronting negative self-talk, doubts and fears head-on, and replacing them with affirmations of possibility, growth, and potential. It's about practicing positive thought patterns consistently until they become second nature. By doing so, you create neural pathways that support your success and allow you to move past mental blocks that have held you back in the past. The key to this transformation is neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout your life. The more you challenge your brain to think differently, the stronger and more ingrained these new pathways become. This process requires conscious effort and consistent practice, but over time it leads to dramatic changes in how you perceive and interact with the world. You'll also learn how to visualize success as a powerful tool to rewire your brain. Visualization allows you to vividly imagine yourself achieving your goals, which reinforces the belief that success is not only possible, but inevitable. When combined with action, visualization strengthens your confidence and belief in your abilities, propelling you forward on your journey. The chapter emphasizes the importance of mindfulness and meditation in rewiring your brain. These practices help quiet the mental chatter, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. By training your mind to stay present and aware, you reduce the power of negative thought patterns and develop the mental clarity needed to make empowered decisions. Rewiring your brain for limitless possibilities isn't about perfection. It's about consistent effort and cultivating the right mindset. As you work on changing the way you think, you'll begin to notice shifts in how you approach challenges, setbacks, and opportunities. The more you invest in rewiring your brain, the more you unlock the potential to create a life that reflects your deepest desires and highest capabilities. Chapter 3. Rewiring your brain for limitless possibilities. Our brains are incredibly adaptable, and the key to unlocking limitless possibilities lies in the ability to reshape your thought patterns and beliefs. The mind isn't static. It's highly malleable, capable of learning new behaviors and creating new pathways that align with the life you want to create. Rewiring your brain begins with the recognition that your thoughts shape your reality. The way you think about yourself, your goals, and the world around you influences every decision and action you take. If you believe that success is out of reach, that negative belief will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. But if you begin to train your brain to see opportunities instead of obstacles, your entire perspective shifts. Rewiring your brain involves replacing old, limiting thoughts with new, empowering ones. This means confronting negative self-talk, doubts, and fears head-on, and replacing them with affirmations of possibility, growth, and potential. It's about practicing positive thought patterns consistently until they become second nature. By doing so, you create neural pathways that support your success and allow you to move past mental blocks that have held you back in the past. The key to this transformation is neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout your life. The more you challenge your brain to think differently, the stronger and more ingrained these new pathways become. This process requires conscious effort and consistent practice, but over time, it leads to dramatic changes in how you perceive and interact with the world. Visualization is another powerful tool in rewiring your brain. By vividly imagining yourself achieving your goals, you reinforce the belief that success is not only possible, but inevitable. When combined with action, visualization strengthens your confidence and belief in your abilities, propelling you forward on your journey. Mindfulness and meditation also play an important role in rewiring your brain. These practices help quiet the mental chatter, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. By training your mind to stay present and aware, you reduce the power of negative thought patterns and develop the mental clarity needed to make empowered decisions. Rewiring your brain for limitless possibilities isn't about perfection. It's about consistent effort and cultivating the right mindset. As you work on changing the way you think, you'll begin to notice shifts in how you approach challenges, setbacks, and opportunities. The more you invest in rewiring your brain, the more you unlock the potential to create a life that reflects your deepest desires and highest capabilities. Chapter 4. Harnessing the Power of Radical Self-Love. Radical self-love is the foundation for creating lasting change and living a fulfilled life. It goes beyond just liking yourself or practicing occasional self-care. It's about truly accepting and loving yourself unconditionally, regardless of your past mistakes, flaws, or imperfections. This kind of self-love is not selfish. It's essential for your well-being and for building the confidence to pursue your dreams. When you embrace radical self-love, you begin to let go of the negative judgments and criticisms that hold you back. You stop waiting for external validation or approval from others, and instead, you learn to validate and empower yourself. This shift in mindset allows you to step into your full potential and approach life from a place of strength, peace, and self-assurance. Radical self-love means treating yourself with the same kindness, compassion, and understanding that you would offer to a close friend or loved one. It involves practicing self-forgiveness, letting go of guilt, and embracing your own humanity. Instead of criticizing yourself for your mistakes, you view them as opportunities for growth, knowing that they don't define you. The power of radical self-love also lies in setting healthy boundaries. When you truly love and respect yourself, you understand the importance of saying no when necessary and creating space for your own needs. This means not overextending yourself for others or allowing toxic relationships to drain your energy. By setting boundaries, you prioritize your mental, emotional, and physical health, ensuring that you're in the best possible place to give to others without sacrificing your well-being. Another key aspect of radical self-love is practicing self-care, not just as an occasional treat, but as a daily habit. This could involve physical activities like exercise, eating nourishing foods, getting enough rest, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. It's also about nurturing your emotional and mental health through mindfulness, journaling, or engaging in hobbies that ignite your passion and creativity. Embracing radical self-love also means accepting your imperfections and understanding that you don't have to be perfect to be worthy of love and success. This freedom from perfectionism allows you to take risks, make mistakes, and learn from them without feeling like a failure. It's about embracing the journey of becoming your best self, knowing that you are already whole and worthy as you are. As you begin to practice radical self-love, you will notice a profound shift in your life. You'll feel more confident, resilient, and capable of handling life's challenges. You'll be more motivated to pursue your dreams, and you'll begin to attract positive opportunities and relationships that align with your newfound sense of self-worth. Radical self-love is the ultimate tool for unlocking your full potential and creating a life that reflects your deepest desires and authentic self. Chapter 5. Mastering the Art of Fearless Action. Fear is one of the most powerful forces that can hold you back from reaching your full potential. It can keep you stuck in the same place, paralyzed by doubt and uncertainty. However, Fearless action is the key to breaking through these barriers and unlocking your true capabilities. It's not about eliminating fear entirely, but rather about learning how to act in spite of it. Mastering fearless action begins with understanding that fear is natural. It's a part of being human. Everyone experiences it, whether it's fear of failure, fear of rejection, or fear of the unknown. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't the absence of fear, but the courage to take action despite it. Fear becomes a powerful motivator when you learn to reframe it as a signal to move forward rather than retreat. One of the first steps in mastering fearless action is changing your perspective on failure. Failure is often seen as something to be avoided at all costs, but the truth is, failure is one of the best teachers. It's through failure that we learn the most important lessons and grow stronger. By embracing failure as a stepping stone toward success, you shift your mindset from fear of making mistakes to a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities for growth. To take fearless action, it's important to start small. You don't have to take giant leaps right away. Begin with small, manageable steps that push you outside your comfort zone. Each time you take action, even in small ways, you build confidence and momentum. These small wins begin to add up, and over time, you develop the resilience and courage to take on bigger challenges. Fear starts to lose its grip as you continue to prove to yourself that you are capable of overcoming it. Another powerful strategy for mastering fearless action is visualizing your success. When you can vividly picture the outcome you want, it gives you the motivation to push past fear. Visualization helps to align your mind and body with the goals you are striving to achieve, making it easier to take action. The more you visualize your success, the more real and attainable it becomes, reducing the power of fear and self-doubt. In addition, developing a strong why behind your actions gives you a sense of purpose and clarity. When you know exactly why you're doing something, it becomes easier to push through the discomfort and take action. Your why fuels your determination and helps you stay focused, even in the face of fear or setbacks. It acts as a reminder of the bigger picture, motivating you to keep going, no matter how difficult things may seem. To truly master fearless action, you also need to embrace resilience. Setbacks are inevitable, but how you respond to them is what matters most. Fearless action doesn't mean being fearless all the time. It means bouncing back after setbacks and continuing to move forward with confidence. Resilience comes from knowing that no matter what happens, you have the ability to adjust, learn, and keep pushing toward your goals. By mastering fearless action, you unlock the power to achieve anything you set your mind to. As you consistently take action, even in the face of fear, you will start to see how capable you truly are. Over time, you'll look back and realize that fear was never the barrier. It was the belief that you couldn't succeed. Once you take action with courage, the possibilities become limitless, and you become unstoppable in the pursuit of your dreams. Chapter 6. Unlocking the Power of Flow States. Flow is the state of mind where everything seems effortless, and time fades into the background as you become fully immersed in the task at hand. It's that magical feeling of being completely in sync with what you're doing, where your skills meet the challenge perfectly, and you're performing at your highest level without even trying. In unlocking the power of flow states, we explore how to tap into this transformative state to not only enhance your productivity, but also experience deeper fulfillment and creativity in every aspect of your life. To understand flow, it's essential to first recognize that it's not just about being busy or working hard. It's about working smart and in alignment with your deepest strengths and passions. Flow is where passion and expertise collide. It's when you are so engaged in what you're doing that the activity itself becomes its own reward. In this state, you don't have to force yourself to work. It feels like the work is flowing through you. Whether you're working on a project, practicing a skill, or pursuing a goal, flow brings an unparalleled sense of joy and focus. The first step to unlocking the power of flow is creating optimal conditions for it to occur. Flow doesn't just happen by chance, it's something you can intentionally cultivate. The environment in which you work plays a huge role in this. You need to eliminate distractions and create a space that allows you to focus deeply, whether it's a quiet room, a specific time of day, or a particular routine that puts you in the zone. Identifying the conditions that trigger flow is key to tapping into its potential. Another critical factor is setting the right level of challenge. Flow happens when your skill level matches the challenge of the task at hand. If something is too easy, you become bored. If it's too difficult, you become frustrated. But when the challenge is just right, it leads to a sense of accomplishment and mastery that pulls you into flow. This is why choosing goals that push your boundaries but are still achievable is essential. Pushing yourself slightly out of your comfort zone allows you to grow and experience a deeper sense of fulfillment as you tackle challenges with confidence. The next component of flow is losing yourself in the present moment. When you're in flow, you stop worrying about the outcome and focus entirely on the process. This complete immersion in the present moment is what makes flow so powerful. It's where you experience pure engagement and creativity, where your thoughts and actions align seamlessly. To cultivate this, it's important to practice mindfulness and focus techniques. Meditation, breathing exercises, or even simple focus-building activities can help train your mind to stay in the present moment and avoid distractions. Flow is also deeply connected to passion and purpose. When you align your work with what you love, it becomes much easier to enter flow. Passion fuels motivation, and when you're doing something that truly excites you, time seems to disappear. The chapter encourages you to explore your interests, find what excites you, and make sure your work or personal projects are aligned with those passions. When your work is aligned with your heart, flow becomes natural. Another powerful technique for entering flow is setting clear goals. Without clear objectives, it's easy to get lost or distracted. Having specific, achievable goals provides direction and structure, which helps guide your focus and energy. These goals should be challenging but attainable, giving you a sense of purpose and meaning behind your efforts. Clear goals keep you motivated and on track, helping you avoid procrastination and enabling you to enter flow with more ease. The role of feedback in achieving flow cannot be overstated. Immediate feedback on your actions helps you adjust and stay engaged with the task at hand. Whether it's a positive internal feedback loop, like feeling proud of your progress, or external feedback from a mentor or peers, knowing how you're doing in real time keeps you in tune with the flow state. This constant feedback allows you to refine your approach and maintain the momentum needed to stay immersed in the process. In the pursuit of flow, it's also essential to embrace resilience. Not every attempt to enter flow will be successful, and that's okay. There will be days when distractions, fatigue, or other obstacles interfere with your ability to focus. The key is not to get discouraged. Recognize that flow is a skill that requires practice and persistence. Even if you don't experience flow every time, taking action consistently and reflecting on your process will eventually lead to more frequent and more profound flow experiences. When you consistently tap into flow, the rewards are immense. You'll notice a significant boost in creativity, productivity, and overall well-being. Not only will you become more effective in your work and personal life, but you'll also experience a deeper sense of satisfaction and joy in what you do. Flow enhances your ability to innovate, solve problems, and think critically, making it one of the most valuable states to access in your pursuit of success and fulfillment. Unlocking the power of flow is about aligning your inner world with your outer actions. It's about finding a balance between challenge and skill, tuning into your passions and immersing yourself in the present moment. By cultivating the conditions that foster flow, you can unlock your greatest potential and experience life at its fullest. Chapter 7. Living in alignment with your highest potential. Living in alignment with your highest potential is the ultimate goal of personal growth. It's about harmonizing your inner desires, values, and actions with the life you want to create. When you live in alignment with your highest potential, you tap into your greatest strengths and abilities, unlocking a life of purpose, fulfillment, and success. It's the path to becoming the best version of yourself, one that is authentic, powerful, and fully engaged in the world around you. To begin living in alignment with your highest potential, you must first understand who you truly are. This requires deep self-awareness, an honest examination of your values, passions, and goals. It's about understanding not just what you want to achieve, but who you want to be. This self-reflection helps you get clear on what really matters to you and what you stand for, allowing you to make decisions that are true to your authentic self. When you know who you are at your core, you become less influenced by the opinions of others or societal pressures, and more focused on your own unique path. Once you've established this self-awareness, the next step is to align your actions with your core values. Many people go through life on autopilot, making decisions based on external expectations or fleeting desires, without ever questioning if those actions align with their true purpose. Living in alignment means taking intentional steps each day that reflect your values and long-term vision. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal pursuits, every decision you make should be a reflection of your highest ideals. This alignment creates a sense of peace and fulfillment because your actions are no longer in conflict with your inner self. One of the most powerful ways to ensure alignment is by setting clear and purposeful goals that reflect your deepest desires. Goals give direction and provide a roadmap for where you want to go, but when these goals align with your higher purpose, they become more than just milestones. They become an expression of your true self. Setting goals that are meaningful to you, rather than goals that society or others expect you to pursue, ensures that every step you take moves you closer to becoming the person you are meant to be. These goals should challenge you, inspire you, and push you to grow, but they should always stay true to your values and vision. Living in alignment also means being true to your passions. Passion fuels your drive and motivates you to overcome obstacles and setbacks. When you align your life with what excites and energizes you, you naturally tap into a deep well of motivation and creativity. It's about identifying what you truly love, and then finding ways to incorporate those passions into your daily life. Whether it's in your career, hobbies, or relationships, when you pursue what you love, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like living your purpose. Another crucial aspect of alignment is maintaining integrity in all aspects of your life. Integrity means living authentically, being true to your word, and standing by your values, even when it's difficult. When your actions are consistent with your beliefs, it creates a sense of wholeness and authenticity that others can sense as well. People who live with integrity are naturally magnetic because they radiate a sense of trustworthiness and confidence. This integrity also builds self-respect and inner peace because you know that your actions reflect the person you aspire to be. Self-care and self-compassion are also essential when living in alignment with your highest potential. To become the best version of yourself, you must honor your body, mind, and spirit. Self-care isn't just about treating yourself to occasional luxuries. It's about consistently giving yourself the time, space, and resources to nurture your well-being. This can mean taking time for rest and recovery, seeking out activities that promote mental clarity and emotional balance, or surrounding yourself with positive influences. When you care for yourself, you have the energy and resilience to face challenges and continue moving toward your goals. Another key to living in alignment is embracing growth and adaptability. The path to your highest potential is not a straight line. It's filled with challenges, setbacks, and opportunities for growth. When you live in alignment with your highest self, you embrace change and transformation as part of the process. You understand that every experience, whether positive or negative, is an opportunity to learn and evolve. Instead of resisting change or becoming discouraged by obstacles, you approach them with curiosity and openness. This mindset allows you to grow and adapt as you move forward, ensuring that you're always aligned with your highest potential. Living in alignment also means surrounding yourself with people who support and inspire you. Your environment plays a huge role in how you show up in the world. By surrounding yourself with individuals who encourage your growth, challenge your thinking, and share your values, you create a positive, uplifting atmosphere that fosters your highest potential. These people become your support system, helping you stay motivated and focused, while also providing constructive feedback that keeps you on track. One of the most powerful ways to stay aligned with your highest potential is through daily practices of mindfulness and reflection. Taking time each day to check in with yourself, assess your goals, and reflect on your progress helps you stay connected to your inner self. Whether it's through journaling, meditation, or simply taking quiet time to think, these practices allow you to remain grounded in your purpose and ensure that you're consistently moving in the direction of your highest self. Living in alignment with your highest potential is a lifelong journey. It's not about reaching a destination, but about consistently choosing to act, think, and live in a way that reflects your true essence. When you align every aspect of your life with your deepest desires, values, and purpose, you create a sense of inner peace and fulfillment that cannot be replicated by external achievements or validation. The more you embrace your highest potential, the more you'll see opportunities unfold, and the more you'll experience a life that is full of meaning, joy, and success. Chapter 8. Cultivating an Unstoppable Mindset. An unstoppable mindset is the foundation of achieving extraordinary success and overcoming any obstacle that comes your way. It's the belief that no matter how difficult the journey, you are capable of pushing through adversity and staying committed to your goals. This chapter explores how to cultivate a mindset that not only helps you overcome challenges, but also propels you forward toward your dreams, no matter the setbacks or hurdles you face. The first step to developing an unstoppable mindset is embracing the power of perseverance. Success rarely comes easily or quickly, and the road to achieving your dreams is often filled with obstacles, disappointments, and moments of doubt. However, it's in those challenging moments that perseverance is born. Instead of quitting when things get tough, you develop the ability to push forward with relentless determination. This doesn't mean blindly charging ahead. It means staying focused on your goals, finding alternative solutions, and refusing to give up, no matter how many times you face setbacks. A key component of an unstoppable mindset is developing a growth-oriented perspective. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than as insurmountable barriers. When you face a challenge, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," you shift your thinking to, "How can I do this?" This simple shift in perspective can radically change how you approach obstacles. With a growth mindset, failures become stepping stones to greater success, and every challenge is viewed as a chance to improve and expand your capabilities. Another important element of an unstoppable mindset is embracing discomfort. The fear of discomfort often holds people back from pursuing their true potential, but those who achieve remarkable success understand that growth happens outside of their comfort zone. When you learn to embrace discomfort and view it as a necessary part of growth, you develop the courage to take on challenges that others might shy away from. This mindset allows you to take calculated risks, step into the unknown, and experience the kind of growth that leads to lasting transformation. Building an unstoppable mindset also requires developing unshakable self-belief. Self-doubt is one of the most common barriers that prevent people from reaching their full potential. However, when you truly believe in your abilities, you become confident in your capacity to tackle any obstacle. This self-belief comes from consistent practice, reflection, and celebrating small victories along the way. As you accomplish your goals, no matter how small they may seem, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of achieving even greater things. Over time, this sense of self-belief grows stronger and more resilient. Staying focused on your vision is another powerful tool for cultivating an unstoppable mindset. When you have a clear vision of where you want to go, you are less likely to be distracted by setbacks or outside opinions. A strong vision provides the motivation to keep going when things get tough, and it helps you prioritize what truly matters. Knowing what you want and keeping that vision at the forefront of your mind allows you to remain committed to your goals, even when obstacles arise. Mastering your inner dialogue is a crucial step in developing an unstoppable mindset. The way you talk to yourself can either build you up or tear you down. Negative self-talk, like "I'm not good enough" or "this is impossible," will keep you stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and fear. On the other hand, positive affirmations and empowering thoughts can boost your confidence and drive. By consciously choosing to speak kindly to yourself and practice affirmations of strength, resilience, and capability, you reprogram your mind to believe in your power and potential. An unstoppable mindset also involves managing your emotions. Emotions are powerful, and when left unchecked, they can derail your progress. However, those who cultivate an unstoppable mindset know how to recognize and manage their emotions, allowing them to stay grounded and focused. This doesn't mean suppressing negative emotions. Rather, it means acknowledging them and finding healthy ways to process them without letting them control your actions. Mindfulness, deep breathing, and journaling are just a few tools that can help you manage emotional reactions and maintain a clear, focused mindset. A critical piece of the unstoppable mindset puzzle is surrounding yourself with positive influences. Your environment, including the people you interact with, has a significant impact on your mindset. If you surround yourself with negativity, doubt, or people who aren't supportive of your goals, it becomes much harder to maintain an unstoppable attitude. Conversely, when you surround yourself with people who inspire, challenge, and uplift you, your mindset shifts to one of positivity and empowerment. These people will push you to be better, motivate you when you feel down, and remind you of your strength when you begin to doubt yourself. An unstoppable mindset requires taking full ownership of your life and decisions. It means not blaming others, circumstances, or external factors for your situation. Instead, you take full responsibility for where you are and what you're creating in your life. This sense of ownership empowers you to take control of your destiny and focus on the actions you can take to move forward. No matter the challenges you face, When you take ownership, you realize that you hold the power to change your story and create the life you desire. Cultivating an unstoppable mindset doesn't happen overnight. It requires commitment, practice, and an unwavering belief in yourself. However, once you develop this mindset, you'll find that nothing is impossible. Challenges become opportunities, failures become lessons, and every setback only propels you further toward your ultimate goals. With an unstoppable mindset, you can achieve greatness and create the life you've always dreamed of. Chapter 9. Building Resilience and Embracing Setbacks. Resilience is the cornerstone of success in any area of life. It is the ability to bounce back from adversity, face challenges with strength, and continue moving forward despite setbacks. In Building Resilience and Embracing Setbacks, we explore how to develop the mental toughness and emotional fortitude needed to overcome life's inevitable difficulties. Life will throw obstacles your way, but it's how you respond to those challenges that will define your ability to succeed and grow. One of the first steps to building resilience is understanding that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. No one achieves greatness without encountering obstacles along the way. Whether it's failure, criticism, loss, or unforeseen circumstances, setbacks are a fundamental part of growth. Instead of viewing them as roadblocks, start seeing them as opportunities for learning and development. The most successful people are those who have learned how to turn their failures into stepping stones toward greater achievements. Resilience also involves adapting to change. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to embrace change with an open mind is essential. When you resist change, you create unnecessary stress and limit your ability to grow. However, when you learn to adapt and find new solutions, you become more agile and capable of navigating through difficult times. Cultivating an adaptive mindset helps you stay flexible and open to new opportunities, even when things don't go as planned. Another critical element of resilience is self-compassion. When setbacks occur, it's easy to fall into self-blame or negativity. However, beating yourself up over mistakes or failures only reinforces feelings of inadequacy and discouragement. Instead, practice being kind to yourself. Recognize that everyone faces challenges and that failure doesn't define your worth. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would offer to a friend who is going through a tough time. This approach helps you build emotional resilience and gives you the strength to keep moving forward. Resilience is also about maintaining a sense of purpose in the face of adversity. When you know why you are pursuing a particular goal or path, it becomes easier to persevere through difficult times. A strong sense of purpose provides the motivation to push through when the going gets tough. It reminds you that the challenges you face are just part of the bigger picture, and the ultimate reward is worth the struggle. By reconnecting with your why, you can stay focused on the long-term goal and find the strength to continue, even when immediate results are not apparent. Additionally, resilience requires the ability to manage your emotions effectively. Life's setbacks can trigger a wide range of emotions, from anger and frustration to fear and sadness. While it's natural to experience these emotions, it's important not to let them dictate your actions or cloud your judgment. Developing emotional intelligence allows you to process these feelings in a healthy way, preventing them from taking over your thoughts and behavior. Practices such as mindfulness, deep breathing, or journaling can help you stay calm and centered, even in the midst of chaos. Building resilience also means building a strong support system. Having people around you who can offer encouragement, perspective, and practical help during tough times is invaluable. When you face challenges, it's easy to feel isolated or overwhelmed. However, having a network of friends, family, mentors, or colleagues who believe in you and offer support can make all the difference. Leaning on others doesn't mean weakness. It's a sign of strength to reach out and ask for help when you need it. Building and nurturing these relationships is a key component of resilience. Another aspect of resilience is practicing patience. Achieving anything worthwhile takes time, and setbacks are often part of that process. Cultivating patience helps you navigate through the ups and downs of life without becoming discouraged. Instead of rushing to fix everything immediately, take the time to assess the situation, learn from it, and take the necessary steps forward. Patience allows you to maintain a sense of calm and perspective, even when things aren't happening as quickly as you would like. One of the most powerful ways to build resilience is by changing your narrative. Often the way we interpret setbacks is what determines how much they affect us. If you view a challenge as an insurmountable obstacle, it can paralyze you. However, if you reframe the situation as an opportunity to grow, learn, and improve, you empower yourself to take action. By changing your internal narrative, you can shift your mindset from one of defeat to one of growth. Every setback becomes a chance to build resilience and emerge stronger than before. Celebrating small wins along the way is crucial in building resilience. It's easy to focus solely on the big picture and overlook the progress you've made. But every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. By acknowledging and celebrating these small successes, you build momentum and keep your motivation high. This recognition helps you stay positive, even when larger achievements feel far off. Building resilience isn't about avoiding setbacks. It's about developing the strength and mindset to overcome them. Life will continue to challenge you, but with resilience, you can meet those challenges head-on and keep moving forward. By embracing setbacks as part of the growth process, maintaining a sense of purpose, practicing self-compassion, and cultivating a supportive environment, you become unstoppable in your pursuit of success. Resilience turns obstacles into opportunities and helps you stay on course toward creating the life you deserve. Chapter 10. Living with Passion and Purpose. Living with passion and purpose is the driving force that gives your life meaning, direction, and fulfillment. When you are aligned with your passions and clear about your purpose, every day becomes an opportunity to move closer to your highest potential. This chapter explores how to tap into your inner fire and live a life that's fueled by passion and directed by purpose, one that brings deep joy, meaning, and success. The journey begins with discovering what truly excites you, the activities, interests, and causes that ignite a spark within you. Passion isn't something you can force or fabricate. It's something that arises naturally when you align with what you love. To find your passion, you need to ask yourself deep questions like, what brings me joy? What makes me feel fully alive? And what would I do if I had no fear or limitations? This process of self-reflection helps you uncover the activities or goals that resonate with your soul and inspire you to take action. Passion is not just about hobbies or interests, it's about what drives you on a deeper level. Living with purpose involves understanding your why in life, the deeper reason behind why you do what you do. Purpose provides clarity and direction in your life, giving you the focus and motivation to continue moving forward even when challenges arise. Knowing your purpose fuels your perseverance, helps you set meaningful goals, and serves as a constant reminder of why you are working toward your vision. When you are living with passion and purpose, you experience a sense of alignment where your actions, thoughts, and desires are in harmony. Purpose guides your decisions, helping you focus on what matters most and eliminates distractions that don't align with your goals. Without a clear sense of purpose, it's easy to drift aimlessly, feeling lost or unfulfilled. But when you have a purpose, you are connected to something greater than yourself, And that connection drives you forward with intention and determination. One of the key aspects of living with passion is doing what you love. Too often, people get caught up in careers or pursuits that don't inspire them, simply because they think they should, or they feel obligated to follow a certain path. However, the most fulfilled people are those who pursue what excites them. Passion is contagious. It not only makes you more energized and creative, but it also inspires others to do the same. Doing what you love doesn't always mean a career change. It could be incorporating more of your passions into your everyday life. It could mean spending more time with the people you love, learning something new, or engaging in activities that bring you joy. Living with purpose also involves contributing to something larger than yourself. It's about identifying how you want to impact the world around you, whether it's helping others, sharing your talents, or working toward a cause you care deeply about. Living with purpose often involves making a difference in the lives of others. This sense of contribution brings a level of fulfillment that can't be achieved through personal success alone. By dedicating yourself to something greater, you begin to see how interconnected everything is and how your actions create a ripple effect of positive change. Another aspect of living with passion and purpose is staying aligned with your values. Your values are the foundation of your purpose, and when you live in accordance with them, you experience a deep sense of integrity and fulfillment. Values like honesty, compassion, creativity, or adventure are what guide your decisions and actions. They act as your compass, ensuring that you stay true to who you are, even when faced with difficult choices or challenges. When you make decisions that align with your values, you feel a sense of peace and authenticity. In addition, living with passion requires embracing courage. Passion is often accompanied by uncertainty, risk, and fear of the unknown. Pursuing what you love, especially when it involves change, can be intimidating. But courage is what enables you to move through that fear and take the necessary steps toward living your dreams. Courage doesn't mean the absence of fear. It's about taking action despite the fear. It's about trusting that your passion and purpose are worth the risk, and that even failure can be a valuable part of the journey. To keep the fire of passion burning, it's important to nourish it regularly. Passion isn't something that can be sustained by willpower alone. Just as you need to care for your body with proper nutrition and rest, you must also care for your passions. This means dedicating time and energy to activities that inspire you, surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, and seeking experiences that fuel your enthusiasm. Passion thrives when it is nurtured and supported by an environment that encourages growth and creativity. Living with purpose also requires setting meaningful goals. Goals give direction to your passion and provide a roadmap for how to achieve your dreams. However, these goals should be aligned with your values and purpose, not just external expectations. When your goals reflect your true desires, they become more than just tasks to accomplish. They become meaningful steps toward a life you love. Goals that align with your purpose also provide motivation during challenging times, helping you stay focused on the bigger picture. Embracing gratitude is a powerful way to amplify passion and purpose in your life. Gratitude helps you appreciate the journey, not just the destination. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, which fuels positivity and passion. It helps you stay connected to the present moment and appreciate the progress you've made, which in turn fuels your drive to keep moving forward toward your purpose. Living with passion and purpose is not just a way to achieve success. It's a way to live a life that is deeply fulfilling, meaningful, and aligned with your truest self. It's about discovering what excites you, setting goals that reflect your deeper desires, and contributing to the world in a way that feels authentic. When you live with passion and purpose, you become unstoppable, creating a life that reflects your highest potential and brings you joy, fulfillment, and success. Chapter 11. The Power of Consistency and Discipline. Consistency and discipline are two of the most powerful tools you can wield in the pursuit of your goals. While talent, inspiration, and even luck may play a role in success, it is consistency and discipline that truly separate those who achieve their dreams from those who falter along the way. In The Power of Consistency and Discipline, we explore how these two elements are the secret ingredients that turn aspirations into reality and how you can cultivate them to create lasting success. At its core, consistency is about showing up, day in and day out, even when the initial excitement fades and the challenges mount. It's easy to begin a new endeavor with enthusiasm, but sustaining that effort over time requires commitment and discipline. Success doesn't come from one grand action, but from consistently taking small, intentional steps toward your goals. Whether you're working on a career project, a personal goal, or developing a new skill, it's the consistent actions you take every day that compound over time to create big results. Consistency ensures that you make steady progress even on the days when motivation is low. One of the key aspects of consistency is building good habits. Habits are the foundation upon which consistency is built. When you develop habits that align with your goals, they become automatic, requiring less mental energy and willpower. For example, if your goal is to get fit, committing to exercise for just 20 minutes every day builds a consistent habit that doesn't feel overwhelming. Over time, these habits become ingrained, and their cumulative effect can be transformative. Establishing consistent habits creates momentum, making it easier to keep moving forward toward your objectives. However, developing consistency requires discipline, the ability to push through resistance and do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is what helps you stay on track, even when distractions arise or when your motivation wanes. It's the ability to commit to your goals and put in the work, regardless of external circumstances. The more you cultivate discipline, the stronger it becomes, eventually allowing you to take consistent action without requiring constant motivation. Discipline is also about prioritization. In a world filled with distractions, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. But when you are disciplined, you learn to focus on the most important tasks and avoid wasting time on things that do not move you toward your goals. Discipline means saying no to short-term pleasures or distractions and committing to long-term growth. Whether it's turning off your phone to focus on a project or waking up early to write or exercise, discipline helps you stay committed to the actions that truly matter. A key part of building discipline is developing delayed gratification. In today's world, it's easy to get caught up in instant gratification, seeking pleasure in the form of quick rewards, whether it's checking social media or indulging in unhealthy habits. But discipline requires you to delay immediate satisfaction in favor of long-term rewards. It's about making decisions that pay off in the future, even if they're difficult in the present. Developing delayed gratification builds mental strength and helps you stay focused on your long-term goals rather than being derailed by temporary distractions. Setting clear and specific goals is essential for both consistency and discipline. When you have a clear target, it's easier to stay disciplined because you know exactly what you're working toward. Vague goals like get in shape or be successful lack the clarity needed to build consistent action. Instead, set specific, measurable goals with deadlines, such as exercise for 30 minutes every day for the next 6 weeks, or read 1 book per month. These specific goals give you a clear roadmap and make it easier to take consistent, focused action. The power of consistency and discipline lies in their ability to create compound results. Just as small investments grow over time, small daily actions compound into large successes. For example, writing just 500 words a day will eventually lead to a book. Saving a small amount of money each month will add up to a significant sum over time. These daily efforts might seem small and insignificant on their own, but over time they accumulate into substantial progress. One of the greatest challenges in maintaining consistency is dealing with setbacks and failures. There will inevitably be days when you slip up or fail to meet your goals. However, it's important not to let these moments discourage you. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, see them as part of the process. Consistency isn't about being perfect. It's about getting back on track and continuing to move forward after a stumble. The key is to keep going, learning from your mistakes, and not letting them derail your long-term progress. The importance of consistency and discipline also extends to your mindset. Maintaining a positive, growth-oriented mindset helps you stay disciplined even during difficult times. When you view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, you remain committed to the process. Rather than focusing on the obstacles in your way, you focus on the steps you can take to overcome them, which keeps your momentum going. As you continue to practice consistency and discipline, you will begin to notice that these qualities spill over into all areas of your life. Whether it's in your personal relationships, health, or career, consistent action and disciplined choices lead to better results, greater growth, and a deeper sense of fulfillment. Over time, the combination of consistency and discipline becomes a habit that is woven into your daily life, making success not just a goal, but a way of life. Consistency and discipline are the twin forces that turn dreams into reality. While talent and inspiration may be fleeting, these qualities are what ensure long-term success. By committing to small, consistent actions and developing the discipline to stay focused, you unlock the potential to achieve anything you set your mind to. Through consistency and discipline, you create the path to lasting success and fulfillment. Chapter 12. Creating a Legacy of Impact. Living a life that leaves a meaningful legacy is the ultimate expression of living with purpose. It's not about wealth, fame, or superficial achievements. It's about the lasting imprint you leave on the people you touch, the causes you support, and the values you uphold. In creating a legacy of impact, we explore how you can build a life that not only benefits you, but also creates a positive ripple effect that lasts long after you're gone. Creating a legacy begins with clarifying your values and what truly matters to you. A legacy isn't something that's built overnight or by accident. It's the result of intentional decisions and actions aligned with your core beliefs. To start, you need to reflect on what you want to be remembered for. What values do you want to embody? What contributions do you want to make to the world? This introspection helps you determine what kind of legacy you wish to create and sets the foundation for living a life that aligns with those values. Once you've clarified your values, the next step is to make an impact in the lives of others. A legacy is often measured by the difference you make in the lives of those around you. Whether it's through your work, your relationships, or the way you treat others, every interaction can leave a positive mark. The author suggests focusing on acts of kindness, mentorship, and service to others. By uplifting and supporting the people around you, you create a network of individuals whose lives have been touched by your presence, wisdom, and compassion. One of the most powerful ways to build a legacy is by pursuing a cause or mission that you are deeply passionate about. This could be a social issue, an environmental cause, or a community initiative. Anything that resonates with your sense of purpose and drives you to take action. When you dedicate yourself to something greater than yourself, you create lasting change that outlives your lifetime. Whether you're raising awareness, contributing your time, or using your resources to support a cause, your commitment to this mission will continue to influence others long after you're gone. Building a legacy is also about teaching others what you've learned. Knowledge, wisdom, and experience are some of the most valuable gifts you can give to the world. By mentoring others, sharing your expertise, and encouraging growth in those around you, you pass on the lessons that have shaped your life. Your legacy becomes not just about your personal success, but about empowering others to achieve their own. Through this process of giving, you ensure that your impact extends far beyond your individual journey. In addition to directly impacting others, your legacy can also be shaped by the work you leave behind. Whether you write a book, create a business, start an organization, or produce art, your work can stand as a testament to the values and passions that drove you. This tangible output is a reflection of who you are and what you believe in. The things you create, whether they're products, works of art, or meaningful projects, serve as a lasting record of your impact on the world. Another crucial element of creating a lasting legacy is living with integrity. A life of integrity means that your actions align with your values and you uphold honesty and ethical principles in all areas of your life. When you live with integrity, people trust and respect you, and your impact on the world becomes more profound. Integrity ensures that your legacy is built on a foundation of authenticity, and that the change you create is positive, meaningful, and lasting. A legacy rooted in integrity has a much greater chance of being remembered in a positive light. Your legacy also reflects your ability to persevere through adversity. Life is filled with challenges, and how you navigate those challenges plays a significant role in the legacy you leave behind. When you remain steadfast in your purpose, even in the face of difficulty, you show others the power of resilience and determination. Your ability to keep going, learn from setbacks, and maintain your commitment to your values leaves a powerful example for future generations. Creating a legacy isn't just about grand gestures or big accomplishments. It's about making small, meaningful contributions every day. Legacy is built in the day-to-day actions, the way you treat others, the kindness you show, the integrity with which you live. It's in the quiet moments of giving, teaching, and being present for others. The small, consistent acts of goodness you offer to the world add up over time to create a lasting, impactful legacy. In order to build a legacy that has real impact, it's essential to take responsibility for your actions. You must be conscious of the impact your choices have on others and the world around you. Every decision you make, no matter how small, contributes to the person you are becoming and the legacy you are creating. By being mindful of your actions, you ensure that your legacy reflects the values and impact you wish to leave. Creating a legacy of impact requires embracing your unique gifts and talents. Each person is born with a set of strengths and abilities that can be used to make a difference. Identifying these gifts and using them for the greater good allows you to contribute to the world in a way that only you can. Your legacy is the culmination of your unique contributions, and by embracing your authentic self, you ensure that your impact is both profound and meaningful. Living a life with the goal of creating a legacy is about more than just personal success. It's about leaving the world better than you found it. It's about making a difference in the lives of others, contributing to causes that matter, and ensuring that your actions and values live on long after you're gone. Creating a legacy of impact is a powerful reminder that our time on this earth is limited, and that what we leave behind is often more important than what we accumulate during our lives. By living intentionally and making a positive difference, you can build a legacy that continues to inspire, uplift, and transform the world for generations to come. Chapter 13. Mastering Emotional Intelligence for Personal Growth. Emotional intelligence, EI, is one of the most essential skills you can cultivate for both personal and professional success. It refers to the ability to understand, manage, and harness your own emotions while also recognizing and influencing the emotions of others. In Mastering Emotional Intelligence for Personal Growth, we explore how developing EI can help you build stronger relationships, make better decisions, and create a life that is more emotionally fulfilling and successful. At the heart of emotional intelligence is self-awareness, the ability to recognize and understand your own emotions and how they affect your thoughts and behavior. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence because it allows you to notice when your emotions are influencing your actions, and it enables you to gain clarity on why you feel a certain way. Once you have a deep understanding of your emotions, you can make more conscious decisions rather than reacting impulsively to situations. Self-awareness also involves recognizing your emotional triggers. Certain situations or people may cause you to feel stress, frustration, or even joy. By identifying these triggers, you can better manage your reactions. For instance, if you tend to feel anxious before a big presentation, becoming aware of this emotion allows you to address it head-on, whether through relaxation techniques or preparation strategies, rather than allowing it to negatively affect your performance. The next pillar of emotional intelligence is self-regulation, which refers to the ability to manage and control your emotions, especially in difficult situations. People with high EI are able to stay calm under pressure, control impulsive behaviors, and avoid making rash decisions based on temporary emotions. Self-regulation helps you respond thoughtfully rather than reacting emotionally, and it plays a huge role in maintaining your mental and emotional well-being. One powerful technique for developing self-regulation is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to your thoughts and feelings in the present moment without judgment. When you are mindful, you can observe your emotions and make intentional choices rather than reacting impulsively. For example, if you're feeling angry in a conversation, mindfulness allows you to pause, take a breath, and choose a more constructive response, rather than allowing your anger to dictate your behavior. Another crucial aspect of emotional intelligence is motivation, the ability to stay focused and driven to achieve your goals, despite challenges or setbacks. Emotionally intelligent people have a high level of intrinsic motivation, meaning they are driven by internal desires and values rather than external rewards. Motivation is the fuel that keeps you moving forward, even when things aren't going as planned. Cultivating motivation involves setting clear, meaningful goals and keeping your focus on the long-term rewards rather than immediate gratification. Building empathy is another key component of emotional intelligence. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It allows you to build strong, trusting relationships and respond compassionately to the needs of those around you. Empathy is essential for effective communication and conflict resolution. When you are empathetic, you can put yourself in someone else's shoes, understand their perspective, and respond in a way that acknowledges their feelings and needs. This helps create deeper connections and more harmonious relationships in both your personal and professional life. Developing empathy also involves active listening, truly listening to understand, not just to respond. Active listening requires you to be fully present in the conversation, focusing on the speaker's words, body language, and emotions. This means setting aside your own thoughts, judgments, and distractions to fully engage with the other person. Active listening not only improves relationships, but also fosters trust and respect. Social skills are another vital element of emotional intelligence. Social skills refer to the ability to manage relationships effectively, communicate clearly, and work collaboratively with others. People with high emotional intelligence are adept at navigating social situations, building rapport, and resolving conflicts. They know how to influence and inspire others, creating positive interactions that lead to strong partnerships and teamwork. Effective communication is a cornerstone of social skills, and it involves both verbal and nonverbal communication, as well as understanding the underlying emotions behind words and actions. When you master emotional intelligence, you gain the ability to create healthier relationships, both with yourself and others. You understand your own emotions better, which enables you to communicate your feelings more effectively. You also recognize the emotions of others, allowing you to respond with empathy, patience, and understanding. By practicing emotional intelligence, you can avoid unnecessary conflicts, build deeper connections, and foster a sense of mutual respect and trust. Emotional intelligence also contributes to decision-making. When you are emotionally aware, you can make decisions based on rational thinking rather than emotional impulses. While emotions provide valuable insight, emotionally intelligent people understand the importance of considering both their feelings and logic when making decisions. This balanced approach helps ensure that decisions are well-rounded, thoughtful, and effective in achieving long-term goals. Developing emotional intelligence takes consistent effort and self-reflection. One way to enhance your EI is through journaling. Journaling helps you process your emotions and reflect on how they influence your thoughts and actions. By regularly journaling about your experiences, you gain greater insight into your emotional patterns and can identify areas for improvement. You can also track your progress as you work on building your emotional intelligence, helping you stay motivated and focused. Feedback is another essential tool for growing emotional intelligence. Asking for feedback from others, whether it's about your communication style, how you handle stress, or how you engage in relationships, provides valuable insights into areas where you can improve. Feedback allows you to see yourself from another perspective and gives you a clearer idea of how your emotional intelligence impacts those around you. Mastering emotional intelligence is a lifelong process that leads to deeper self-awareness, stronger relationships, and greater success in both personal and professional life. By cultivating emotional intelligence, you can create more meaningful connections, handle challenges with grace, and make better decisions that align with your values and goals. As you develop your EI, you unlock the ability to understand, manage, and navigate the complexities of your emotions and the emotions of others, which ultimately leads to a richer, more fulfilling life. Chapter 14. The Power of Gratitude and its Transformative Effects. Gratitude is more than just a simple feeling of appreciation. It's a powerful mindset that has the ability to transform your life. In The Power of Gratitude and its Transformative Effects, we explore how cultivating a practice of gratitude can shift your perspective, enhance your emotional well-being, and create a life filled with more joy, abundance, and resilience. Gratitude is not only about counting your blessings. It's about actively changing the way you approach life and fostering a deep sense of contentment with what you have. At the core of gratitude is the ability to recognize and appreciate the present moment. In a world where people are constantly chasing the next goal or milestone, it's easy to overlook the gifts we already have. Practicing gratitude helps you slow down and focus on the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small they may seem. It's about shifting your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, from what's going wrong to what's going right. This simple act of acknowledgement changes how you experience your day-to-day life, filling it with more positivity and appreciation. One of the most powerful effects of gratitude is its ability to improve your mental health. Research has shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. By focusing on the good in your life, you train your brain to recognize positive experiences and emotions rather than dwelling on negativity. Gratitude has been linked to increased levels of happiness, higher self-esteem, and better overall emotional well-being. This mental shift can help you cope with difficult situations by providing you with a sense of perspective and reminding you of the things you have to be thankful for. Practicing gratitude also has a profound impact on your physical health. Studies have shown that people who express gratitude regularly tend to experience fewer health problems, lower blood pressure, and better sleep. This connection between gratitude and health is likely due to the fact that being grateful reduces stress and promotes positive emotions, both of which are essential for maintaining a healthy body. Additionally, when you focus on what you're grateful for, you're more likely to engage in healthy behaviors, such as exercising, eating well, and getting enough rest. Gratitude also enhances your relationships. When you express appreciation for others, it strengthens your connections and fosters trust and mutual respect. Gratitude helps you acknowledge the positive qualities of the people around you, whether it's a partner, a friend, or a colleague. Small gestures of gratitude, such as saying thank you or acknowledging someone's efforts, create a positive atmosphere and improve communication. As you focus on the positive traits of others, you're more likely to attract and nurture healthy, supportive relationships. Another powerful aspect of gratitude is its ability to increase resilience. Life is full of challenges, and maintaining a positive outlook in the face of adversity can be difficult. However, gratitude can help you build mental and emotional strength by providing a framework for seeing the bigger picture. When faced with challenges, practicing gratitude allows you to focus on the lessons learned, the support you have, and the growth that is possible through hardship. This mindset fosters a sense of hope and optimism, which are essential for overcoming obstacles and continuing to move forward. To cultivate a gratitude practice, it's important to make it a daily habit. You can begin by setting aside time each day to reflect on the things you are thankful for. This can be done through journaling, where you write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. This practice helps to train your mind to focus on the positive, rather than automatically defaulting to negative thinking. You can also make gratitude a part of your daily routine by expressing appreciation for others throughout the day. Whether it's thanking a colleague for their help or acknowledging your partner's support, these small acts of gratitude reinforce a positive mindset. Another powerful tool for gratitude is visualization. By mentally picturing the things you're grateful for, you deepen your emotional connection to them. Visualization allows you to relive positive experiences and appreciate them fully, whether it's a recent accomplishment, a beautiful moment with a loved one, or the simple pleasures of daily life. The more vividly you can imagine these moments of gratitude, the more powerful their impact will be on your emotional state. Gratitude also goes beyond personal benefits. It has the ability to transform your environment. When you consistently practice gratitude, you create a positive atmosphere that affects everyone around you. Gratitude fosters an environment of kindness, appreciation, and generosity, which can inspire others to adopt a similar mindset. This ripple effect can create a more harmonious and supportive community, whether it's within your family, workplace, or social circle. Gratitude helps you develop a deeper sense of contentment. In a culture that often promotes constant striving and comparison, gratitude reminds you that you don't need more to be happy. You can find fulfillment in the present moment. By embracing gratitude, you learn to appreciate what you have rather than constantly seeking more. This shift in perspective helps you let go of feelings of inadequacy or desire and leads to greater peace and satisfaction with your life as it is. One of the most transformative aspects of gratitude is its ability to change your overall outlook on life. People who practice gratitude tend to be more optimistic and hopeful, seeing opportunities rather than obstacles. This positive outlook helps you approach challenges with a solution-focused mindset instead of feeling defeated or overwhelmed. Gratitude shifts your attention from what you lack to what you have, allowing you to experience life with a sense of abundance and possibility. The power of gratitude lies in its ability to transform all areas of your life. By focusing on the positive, appreciating the present moment, and acknowledging the blessings in your life, you enhance your emotional well-being, strengthen your relationships, improve your physical health, and build resilience in the face of adversity. Gratitude is a simple yet profound practice that has the potential to create lasting change in your life, leading to greater happiness, fulfillment, and success. By incorporating gratitude into your daily life, you begin to experience the world with a new sense of joy, connection, and abundance. Chapter 15. The Art of Letting Go and Embracing Change. Change is an inevitable part of life, but the ability to embrace and navigate it with grace is a skill that can significantly enhance your personal growth. In The Art of Letting Go and Embracing Change, we explore how to release the past, relinquish what no longer serves you, and welcome the opportunities that change brings. Letting go is not about forgetting or abandoning what matters. It's about making room for new experiences, growth, and possibilities. One of the first steps in the art of letting go is acknowledging the need for change. Change often comes with discomfort, and people tend to resist it out of fear of the unknown. However, to move forward and grow, it's necessary to recognize that staying in a stagnant or unhealthy situation ultimately limits your potential. Whether it's a relationship, a job, or a mindset, identifying what's holding you back is the first step in releasing it. By acknowledging that change is necessary, you take control of your journey and open yourself up to new possibilities. The next step is to release attachments. As humans, we often develop strong attachments to people, places, situations, and even outcomes. These attachments, while they may bring comfort, can also create limitations. Holding on too tightly to what was can prevent you from moving forward into what could be. Releasing attachments doesn't mean you stop caring about what's important to you. It means you free yourself from the fear, regret, or dependency tied to them. This allows you to embrace the present and the future with a sense of freedom and openness. One powerful tool in the process of letting go is forgiveness. Holding on to grudges, past mistakes, or resentment only weighs you down, preventing you from fully experiencing the joy and possibilities of the present. Forgiveness, both of others and yourself, is a powerful act of liberation. It's not about condoning harmful actions, but releasing the emotional hold they have over you. When you forgive, you let go of the emotional baggage that keeps you tethered to the past, allowing you to move forward with peace and clarity. Letting go also involves releasing limiting beliefs and old narratives. Often the stories we tell ourselves about who we are, what we deserve, and what is possible for us hold us back. These limiting beliefs, which are often formed in childhood or through past experiences, create a mental and emotional barrier to growth. To embrace change, you must identify these beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. This could mean shifting from "I'm not good enough" to "I am worthy of success," or from "I always fail" to "I learn and grow from every experience." Letting go of limiting beliefs opens up space for a more expansive, positive, and growth-oriented mindset. Another important aspect of letting go is acceptance. Acceptance is the ability to acknowledge and embrace the present moment, no matter how challenging or uncomfortable it may be. When you accept things as they are, without resistance or denial, you create the mental and emotional space needed to move forward. This doesn't mean you resign yourself to undesirable situations, but that you stop fighting against them. Acceptance allows you to find peace and clarity, making it easier to identify the steps needed for change. Grief and loss often accompany the process of letting go, and it's important to give yourself permission to grieve what you are releasing, whether it's the end of a relationship, the loss of a dream, or the closing of a chapter in your life. Grieving allows you to process the emotions that come with change. It's normal to feel sadness, fear, or even anger during this time. But these emotions are part of the healing process. Allowing yourself to feel and process them is essential for letting go and moving forward with a sense of closure and understanding. Letting go also involves releasing control. Many people resist change because they feel they need to control every aspect of their lives. However, control is an illusion, and trying to micromanage every situation can cause stress, anxiety, and burnout. Embracing change means allowing life to unfold naturally, trusting that the universe or your inner wisdom will guide you toward the right path. By letting go of the need to control outcomes, you free yourself from unnecessary pressure and open yourself up to greater flow and ease. The process of letting go isn't instantaneous. It requires patience and compassion for yourself. It's easy to become frustrated or discouraged if the process feels slow or difficult. However, like any form of personal growth, it takes time. Be kind to yourself as you work through your emotions and navigate the challenges of change. Trust that with each step, you are becoming stronger, more resilient, and more aligned with your true purpose. Once you've let go of what no longer serves you, you create space for new beginnings. Embracing change means stepping into the unknown with an open heart and mind. It's about welcoming new opportunities, relationships, and experiences with excitement and curiosity. Instead of fearing what lies ahead, you begin to see change as an opportunity for growth, renewal, and self-discovery. Each change is a chance to expand your horizons and move closer to your ideal life. To support the process of letting go, it's helpful to set new intentions. What do you want to create in your life now that you've cleared space for it? Setting intentions is like planting seeds for the future. It's about focusing on what you want to manifest and being proactive in taking steps toward that vision. Your intentions act as a guide, helping you stay aligned with your true desires as you navigate change. Finally, letting go requires trust and surrender. Trust that the process of change is leading you exactly where you need to go. Surrendering to the flow of life means allowing yourself to move with the rhythm of the universe, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. Trust that the things you are releasing are making room for something greater, and that you are supported every step of the way. The art of letting go and embracing change is a vital skill for personal growth and fulfillment. By acknowledging the need for change, releasing attachments and limiting beliefs, accepting the present moment, and embracing new possibilities, you unlock the potential for a more expansive, meaningful life. Letting go frees you from the constraints of the past and opens you up to the abundant opportunities of the future. It is through this process of release and renewal that you step into your highest potential and live a life aligned with your true purpose. Chapter 16. Cultivating Self-Compassion for Lasting Change. Self-compassion is one of the most powerful tools for personal growth, healing, and lasting transformation. It is the practice of treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and patience especially during times of failure or difficulty. In cultivating self-compassion for lasting change, we explore how developing a compassionate mindset can help you navigate life's challenges, embrace your imperfections, and create a positive foundation for lasting change. At the core of self-compassion is accepting your humanity, recognizing that you, like everyone else, are imperfect. It's easy to be harsh with yourself when things go wrong, but self-compassion allows you to respond to yourself with empathy rather than criticism. Instead of focusing on your mistakes or shortcomings, you treat yourself with the same kindness and care that you would offer a close friend. This shift in how you relate to yourself helps build resilience and emotional strength, allowing you to approach challenges with a balanced mindset. Self-compassion begins with self-awareness. You need to become aware of the negative self-talk and critical thoughts that may be holding you back. Often, people tend to be their own harshest critics, magnifying their flaws and minimizing their strengths. Becoming aware of these patterns is the first step in changing them. By noticing when you are being overly critical or judgmental, you can consciously choose to replace those thoughts with kinder, more supportive ones. This awareness also helps you recognize when you are struggling or in need of self-compassion, enabling you to offer yourself the care and encouragement you need in the moment. One key aspect of self-compassion is self-forgiveness. We all make mistakes, whether it's failing to meet a goal, letting someone down, or saying something we regret. Rather than holding on to guilt, shame, or resentment, self-compassion encourages you to forgive yourself and move forward. Self-forgiveness doesn't mean excusing poor behavior, but rather recognizing that everyone makes mistakes, and these mistakes don't define who you are. By forgiving yourself, you free up emotional energy that would otherwise be spent on regret and self-blame, allowing you to focus on learning and growth. Another powerful aspect of self-compassion is accepting your emotions without judgment. In our culture, emotions like sadness, anger, and fear are often viewed as weaknesses or things to avoid. However, self-compassion teaches you to accept all your emotions, both positive and negative, without judgment. When you experience difficult emotions, instead of pushing them away or judging yourself for feeling them, you simply acknowledge them with kindness. This practice creates a sense of emotional safety and acceptance, allowing you to process and release negative feelings without being overwhelmed by them. Self-compassion also involves nurturing your physical well-being. Taking care of your body is an important part of treating yourself with kindness. When you practice self-compassion, you prioritize activities that nourish your body, such as eating healthy foods, getting regular exercise, and getting enough rest. This physical care supports your emotional and mental well-being, helping you feel more balanced, energized, and resilient in the face of challenges. When you cultivate self-compassion, you also develop a growth mindset. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures or reasons to give up, self-compassion allows you to view them as opportunities for growth and learning. When you approach challenges with a compassionate attitude, you are more likely to persevere and try again, even when things don't go as planned. You are able to embrace mistakes as part of the learning process and use them as stepping stones toward improvement. This mindset shift helps you stay motivated and focused on progress, rather than feeling discouraged by temporary setbacks. One way to practice self-compassion is through mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It helps you create space between your emotions and your reactions, allowing you to respond to yourself with kindness instead of getting caught up in negative self-talk or emotional reactivity. Mindfulness also helps you connect with your inner self, fostering a deeper sense of self-awareness and self-acceptance. By incorporating mindfulness into your daily life, you can increase your capacity for self-compassion and make it a natural part of your mindset. Another key practice in cultivating self-compassion is setting healthy boundaries. Part of being kind to yourself is recognizing when you need to say no to others or take time for yourself. Self-compassion means honoring your own needs and not overcommitting to tasks or relationships that drain your energy or well-being. Setting boundaries ensures that you are able to care for yourself first, which in turn enables you to be there for others in a more balanced and healthy way. Boundaries also prevent burnout and stress, allowing you to stay grounded and focused on your long-term goals. Self-compassion helps to boost your self-esteem. By treating yourself with kindness and respect, you reinforce your own worth and value. When you recognize your own humanity and imperfections without judgment, you begin to accept yourself fully. This acceptance leads to a more positive self-image, which builds confidence and self-worth. With a healthy sense of self-esteem, you're more likely to take risks, pursue your dreams, and engage in positive actions that support your well-being and growth. In addition, practicing self-compassion encourages gratitude for yourself. Often, people focus on what they need to improve or change, but self-compassion helps you appreciate the strengths and qualities that make you unique. Taking time to reflect on your positive attributes, such as your kindness, resilience, creativity, or generosity, fosters a sense of pride and gratitude for who you are. Gratitude helps you cultivate a positive relationship with yourself, boosting your mental and emotional health. Self-compassion is a key element of sustainable change. When you approach personal growth with a compassionate mindset, you are more likely to stay committed to the process over the long term. Instead of striving for perfection or pushing yourself too hard, self-compassion allows you to embrace the journey and make gradual improvements at a sustainable pace. This approach reduces the risk of burnout and increases your chances of lasting success. Cultivating self-compassion is essential for lasting change and personal growth. By treating yourself with kindness, forgiving yourself for mistakes, accepting your emotions, and prioritizing self-care, you create a foundation for resilience, learning, and transformation. Self-compassion helps you navigate life's challenges with grace, reduces negative self-talk, and fosters a deeper connection to your true self. With self-compassion, you can achieve your goals, embrace your imperfections, and create a life of balance, joy, and fulfillment. Chapter 17. Embracing your authentic self. Living authentically is the key to personal fulfillment, genuine happiness, and deep connection with others. In embracing your authentic self, we explore how to uncover and live in alignment with your true self, your values, passions, and unique qualities. When you embrace your authentic self, you stop hiding behind societal expectations, fears, or insecurities, and begin to live with purpose, clarity, and confidence. The first step to embracing your authentic self is self-awareness. To live authentically, you must first understand who you truly are. This means taking a deep dive into your values, passions, strengths, and weaknesses. Spend time reflecting on what lights you up, what excites you, and what gives you a sense of purpose. Understanding your true desires and motivations helps you make decisions that align with your core, rather than trying to fit into a mold or live up to external expectations. Self-awareness also means accepting both your strengths and vulnerabilities, acknowledging who you are in your entirety. Once you have a clearer understanding of who you are, the next step is to stop seeking validation from others. So often, people look to external sources, whether it's approval from friends, family, or society, to determine their worth and direction. However, when you rely on others for validation, you give away your power and lose touch with your authentic self. To embrace authenticity, you must learn to trust your own voice and make choices based on what feels right for you, rather than what others expect or approve of. This shift allows you to cultivate inner confidence and self-assurance, knowing that your value isn't dependent on others' opinions. A key component of embracing your authentic self is letting go of societal pressures and expectations. Society often imposes a set of rules about how you should look, behave, and live your life. Whether it's the pressure to conform to beauty standards, follow a certain career path, or live up to a specific image of success, these external expectations can prevent you from being your true self. Embracing your authentic self requires rejecting these societal pressures and defining your own version of success and happiness. It's about creating your own path and living in a way that feels true to who you are, rather than trying to meet the standards set by others. Another important aspect of living authentically is embracing vulnerability. Authenticity requires the courage to be vulnerable, to show up as you truly are, without masks or pretenses. Vulnerability can feel uncomfortable because it exposes you to potential judgment, rejection, or criticism. However, it is also what allows you to form deep, meaningful connections with others. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you invite others to do the same, creating space for true intimacy, understanding, and acceptance. Embracing vulnerability means accepting that you are human and that imperfections are a natural part of being authentic. Living authentically also means honoring your intuition. Your inner voice is a powerful guide that can help you navigate life's choices. When you embrace your authentic self, you trust that your intuition will lead you in the right direction. Rather than overthinking or second-guessing yourself, you listen to that quiet voice within and act in alignment with your inner wisdom. Your intuition knows what is best for you, and trusting it leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. A major part of embracing your authentic self is learning to set healthy boundaries. When you live authentically, you honor your needs, time, and energy by setting boundaries with others. Boundaries are a form of self-respect, and they help protect your emotional, mental, and physical well-being. Setting boundaries means knowing when to say no, when to ask for help, and when to prioritize yourself. Healthy boundaries allow you to maintain your authenticity without overextending yourself or compromising your values. Additionally, embracing authenticity requires letting go of perfectionism. Perfectionism is rooted in fear of judgment and a desire to appear flawless to others. However, true authenticity comes from embracing your imperfections and accepting that you are enough just as you are. Perfectionism often prevents people from fully expressing themselves because they fear making mistakes or being seen as inadequate. Letting go of this need for perfection allows you to show up as your true self, free from the burden of trying to meet impossible standards. Living authentically also involves celebrating your uniqueness. Everyone is unique, with their own set of qualities, experiences, and perspectives. Embracing your authenticity means celebrating what makes you different and recognizing that your individuality is something to be proud of. Rather than comparing yourself to others or trying to fit in, you embrace your distinct qualities and use them to contribute to the world in a way that only you can. Celebrating your uniqueness helps you build self-esteem and empowers you to live confidently in your own skin. Another essential practice in embracing your authentic self is pursuing your passions. When you engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, you are living in alignment with your true self. Whether it's through your career, hobbies, or personal pursuits, following your passions gives you a sense of purpose and deep satisfaction. When you are passionate about something, it becomes easier to stay true to who you are because the work and activities you engage in resonate with your core values and interests. Embracing your authentic self also means embracing change and growth. As you evolve and grow, your authentic self will naturally shift and expand. Living authentically doesn't mean staying the same forever. It means being open to growth, change, and new experiences. Authenticity is about being true to who you are at every stage of your journey, while also allowing yourself to evolve and become the person you are meant to be. Lastly, surround yourself with people who support your authenticity. Authenticity thrives when you are in an environment that supports and nurtures your true self. Seek out relationships with people who accept you for who you are, who encourage you to be yourself, and who uplift you in your journey. These connections provide the emotional support and encouragement needed to stay true to yourself, especially when challenges arise. In conclusion, embracing your authentic self is the key to living a life of fulfillment, joy, and purpose. By practicing self-awareness, letting go of external pressures, embracing vulnerability, trusting your intuition, and celebrating your uniqueness, you can step into the fullness of who you are. When you live authentically, you not only experience deeper happiness and satisfaction, but you also inspire others to do the same. Embrace your true self and watch your life transform in powerful and unexpected ways. Chapter 18. The power of positive thinking and mindset shifts. The way we think has a profound impact on how we experience life and the outcomes we achieve. Positive thinking and mindset shifts are powerful tools for overcoming challenges, achieving personal growth, and creating a life filled with abundance, joy, and success. In The Power of Positive Thinking and Mindset Shifts, we delve into how changing your thought patterns and embracing a positive mindset can completely transform your life. At its core, positive thinking is about choosing to focus on the good in any situation rather than dwelling on the negative. It doesn't mean ignoring the challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about approaching life with an optimistic outlook, even in the face of adversity. Positive thinking helps you see opportunities in problems, solutions in challenges, and growth in setbacks. This shift in perspective allows you to maintain hope and resilience, even when circumstances are tough. A major part of positive thinking is reframing negative thoughts. Often, our minds are quick to jump to worst-case scenarios or focus on the things that could go wrong. However, by consciously reframing these thoughts, you can shift your focus to what is possible, what you can control, and what you can learn from each situation. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never succeed at this," you can reframe it as, "I'm learning and growing with each attempt, and success is a journey." This simple shift in perspective helps reduce fear and anxiety and opens the door to new possibilities. Another powerful aspect of positive thinking is self-talk. The way you speak to yourself can either lift you up or hold you back. Negative self-talk, such as "I'm not good enough" or "I'll never make it," creates mental barriers that prevent you from reaching your potential. On the other hand, positive self-talk encourages confidence, resilience, and self-compassion. By replacing negative thoughts with affirmations like "I am capable," "I deserve success," or "I am growing every day," you rewire your brain to believe in your abilities and strengths. This shift in language creates a mindset that is focused on growth, possibility, and empowerment. Positive thinking also involves cultivating gratitude. Gratitude helps you shift your focus from what's missing to what's already abundant in your life. By practicing gratitude daily, you train your mind to notice the good things, big and small, and to appreciate the present moment. This simple practice not only improves your mood, but also increases your overall well-being, as it helps you focus on the positive aspects of your life rather than on what you don't have or what's not going well. Gratitude is a powerful tool for increasing positivity and maintaining a hopeful outlook. Alongside positive thinking, adopting a growth mindset is essential for lasting change. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities, intelligence, and potential are not fixed. They can be developed and improved through effort, learning, and perseverance. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges as opportunities to grow rather than viewing them as obstacles. They understand that failure is not a reflection of their worth, but a part of the learning process. By cultivating a growth mindset, you shift from a fixed, limiting belief system to one that is expansive and open to endless possibilities. One of the most powerful ways to shift your mindset is through visualization. Visualization is the practice of vividly imagining yourself achieving your goals and experiencing success. When you visualize success, you activate the neural pathways in your brain that help you take the actions needed to make that vision a reality. Visualization also helps boost motivation, confidence, and focus by creating a mental picture of your desired outcome. The more you visualize your success, the more you align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with that vision. Another important aspect of positive thinking is embracing optimism. Optimism is the belief that good things are possible even in the face of adversity. Optimistic individuals are more likely to take proactive steps to achieve their goals because they believe that their efforts will lead to positive outcomes. This optimistic mindset helps to build resilience, as optimistic people are more likely to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. By choosing optimism, you maintain a sense of hope and motivation, which helps you stay on track even when things get difficult. Positive thinking also means letting go of limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are those ingrained thoughts that tell you what you can't do or what you aren't capable of achieving. These beliefs often come from past experiences, societal conditioning, or negative self-talk. However, limiting beliefs hold you back from reaching your full potential. Identifying and challenging these beliefs is the first step in freeing yourself from their constraints. Once you reframe limiting beliefs into empowering ones, you allow yourself to explore new possibilities and create a life aligned with your true potential. Resilience plays a huge role in the power of positive thinking. Resilient individuals are able to maintain a positive mindset in the face of adversity. They understand that challenges and setbacks are temporary and part of the process. Resilience is about bouncing back, learning from difficulties, and continuing to move forward with determination. Cultivating resilience through positive thinking allows you to persevere through tough times and emerge stronger and more capable. The impact of positive thinking extends to your physical health as well. Studies have shown that a positive mindset can lower stress levels, improve immune function, and reduce the risk of chronic illnesses. Positive thinking helps to reduce the harmful effects of stress by calming the mind and reducing the production of stress hormones. When you focus on the positive aspects of life, you reduce the emotional and physical toll that negativity can have on your body. The power of positive thinking is magnified when you surround yourself with positivity. The people you spend time with, the media you consume, and the environment you create all play a role in shaping your mindset. When you surround yourself with positive influences, whether it's uplifting people, inspiring content, or a supportive environment, you reinforce your own positive thinking patterns. Positive environments nourish your mindset, making it easier to maintain an optimistic outlook and stay focused on your goals. The power of positive thinking and mindset shifts cannot be overstated. by cultivating a positive mindset, embracing a growth-focused approach, practicing gratitude, and challenging limiting beliefs, you create a foundation for success, happiness, and personal fulfillment. Positive thinking helps you overcome obstacles, navigate challenges, and maintain the motivation needed to achieve your goals. When you choose to think positively and embrace mindset shifts, you open yourself up to endless possibilities and create a life that is full of hope, abundance, and growth. Chapter 19. Harnessing the power of persistence and grit. Persistence and grit are the driving forces behind achieving long-term success, even in the face of adversity. In harnessing the power of persistence and grit, we explore how the ability to stay focused, committed, and determined, despite obstacles, setbacks, and challenges, can turn dreams into reality. While talent, intelligence, and opportunity all play a role in success, it's the quality of persistence and the strength of grit that truly separate those who reach their goals from those who give up along the way. At the core of persistence is the ability to keep moving forward, even when progress seems slow. Persistence is about maintaining your focus on your goals, even when the journey feels difficult, tiring, or discouraging. It requires the mental fortitude to keep pushing ahead, no matter the obstacles that arise. Success rarely comes easily or quickly, but when you persist, you're reinforcing your commitment to your goals and showing that you won't give up until you achieve them. Persistence is often born out of a clear and powerful sense of purpose. When you are deeply connected to your why, the reasons behind your goals, you are much more likely to persist in the face of adversity. Your purpose fuels your motivation and reminds you of why you started in the first place. It gives you a strong foundation to rely on when the going gets tough and helps you stay anchored in your mission, regardless of challenges. Having a clear vision of why you want to succeed helps you stay focused, even when circumstances try to distract or deter you. Persistence also involves embracing failure as a stepping stone. Many people give up after experiencing a setback, but those who are persistent understand that failure is not the end of the road, it's just part of the journey. Instead of being discouraged by mistakes, they see them as opportunities to learn, grow, and adjust their approach. Each failure is a lesson that brings you one step closer to success, so long as you are determined to keep moving forward. Persistence means bouncing back after a failure, reassessing your approach, and continuing to work toward your goal, no matter how many times you face setbacks. Grit, which is often described as the combination of passion and perseverance, plays an equally vital role in achieving success. Grit is the ability to stay focused and committed to long-term goals, even when the initial excitement wears off. It's about doing the hard work consistently, day in and day out, even when the path is challenging or when immediate results are not visible. Grit is built over time as you choose to keep going, even when motivation fades or when the finish line seems far off. One of the key elements of grit is resilience, the ability to recover from difficulties. Life will inevitably throw challenges your way, but it's how you respond to those challenges that determines your success. Resilient individuals understand that setbacks are not permanent, and they approach difficult situations with the mindset that they can overcome them. They bounce back quickly from adversity and continue to press forward. Grit is about having the resilience to weather storms, knowing that better days are ahead. Persistence and grit also require a strong work ethic. Achieving your goals isn't about waiting for the right moment or for things to be easy. It's about rolling up your sleeves and putting in the hard work, day after day. The road to success is rarely a straight line, and it's filled with obstacles that require effort, patience, and determination. By committing to consistent action, even when progress feels slow or invisible, you develop the discipline and strength needed to push through difficult times. Work ethic and persistence go hand in hand, allowing you to keep striving for your goals regardless of the challenges you encounter. To cultivate persistence and grit, it's essential to maintain a growth mindset. People with a growth mindset believe that their abilities can be developed through hard work, learning, and perseverance. They view challenges as opportunities to grow rather than as threats to their abilities. This mindset makes it easier to stay persistent because you believe that every effort, no matter how small, is a step forward toward progress. Embracing a growth mindset helps you stay focused on the process and remain confident that, with continued effort, success will follow. Another key to persistence is managing expectations. It's easy to become discouraged if things don't happen as quickly as you hope. However, persistence requires patience and a realistic understanding that success often takes time. Instead of expecting instant results, focus on the small steps and progress you're making along the way. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how minor it seems, and use that as fuel to keep going. Managing your expectations helps you stay grounded and avoid frustration when things don't happen immediately. It's also important to nourish your inner drive by surrounding yourself with positive influences and support. When you are working toward a big goal, it's essential to have a network of people who believe in you and encourage you to keep going. Whether it's a mentor, a friend, or a support group, having people around you who lift you up can provide the motivation and inspiration you need to keep going, even when you feel like giving up. These connections remind you of your potential and help you stay focused on your goals. Persistence and grit also require self-care and mental well-being. Pushing yourself too hard without taking time to rest and recharge can lead to burnout, which will ultimately hinder your progress. It's important to balance hard work with self-care, whether that means taking breaks, practicing mindfulness, engaging in hobbies, or simply getting enough sleep. By taking care of yourself, you ensure that you have the energy and clarity to continue pursuing your goals with persistence and resilience. Persistence and grit lead to empowered action. When you keep pushing forward, even in the face of adversity, you build a sense of accomplishment and confidence that propels you toward future success. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Over time, these small victories add up to significant accomplishments that you may have once thought were out of reach. Persistence and grit are essential qualities that separate those who succeed from those who quit. They are about staying committed to your goals, learning from failure, and never giving up, no matter the obstacles. By embracing persistence and grit, you develop the resilience and determination to overcome challenges, achieve your dreams, and create the life you desire. When you harness the power of persistence and grit, you unlock your true potential and pave the way for lasting success. Chapter 20. The Art of Balancing Ambition and Contentment. In the pursuit of personal and professional growth, it's easy to fall into the trap of constantly striving for more success, more achievements, more recognition. However, the art of balancing ambition and contentment is the key to creating a life that is both fulfilling and sustainable. In the art of balancing ambition and contentment, we explore how you can honor your ambitions while also cultivating a deep sense of peace, satisfaction, and gratitude for where you are right now. Achieving this balance allows you to continue striving toward your goals without losing sight of the joy and fulfillment found in the present moment. Ambition is a powerful force that fuels progress and success. It pushes you to set high goals, challenge yourself, and work tirelessly to achieve your dreams. However, unchecked ambition can lead to burnout, dissatisfaction, and the constant feeling that you are not enough, no matter what you achieve. When ambition is the sole focus, the pursuit of external success often becomes a never-ending cycle, leaving little room for contentment or self-reflection. This is where the importance of balancing ambition with contentment comes into play. Contentment is not about being complacent or giving up on your dreams. It's about learning to be at peace with where you are in the present moment, without constantly measuring your worth or happiness against future accomplishments. It's about accepting who you are right now and finding joy and gratitude in the process, not just the outcome. When you practice contentment, you develop a sense of inner peace that helps you stay grounded, focused, and resilient in the face of challenges. To find balance, it's important to redefine success. Traditional definitions of success are often focused on external achievements, such as wealth, status, or recognition. However, true success is about aligning your inner values with your goals and finding fulfillment in the journey, not just the destination. When you redefine success based on your own values and what truly matters to you, ambition becomes a tool to create a meaningful life, rather than an endless pursuit of validation or external rewards. Success becomes less about comparison and more about personal growth, purpose, and contentment. One of the keys to balancing ambition and contentment is setting realistic expectations. It's natural to have big dreams and high aspirations, but it's essential to recognize that growth takes time and that success often comes in stages. By setting small, achievable goals along the way, you create opportunities for celebration and gratitude, which helps you stay content and motivated. Instead of focusing only on the ultimate goal, celebrate the progress you make each day and enjoy the satisfaction of small wins. This practice reinforces a sense of contentment while still driving you toward bigger achievements. Another important aspect of balance is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, without judgment or distraction. When you cultivate mindfulness, you begin to appreciate the here and now, rather than constantly focusing on the next step or achievement. This practice helps you find joy in the process of pursuing your goals, rather than fixating solely on the end result. Mindfulness also helps you manage stress, stay focused, and maintain a sense of peace, even during busy or challenging times. Gratitude plays a crucial role in contentment. When you are constantly striving for more, it can be easy to overlook the blessings and achievements you've already experienced. Gratitude helps you shift your focus from what you lack to what you already have, allowing you to feel satisfied and fulfilled in the present moment. By regularly practicing gratitude, you train your mind to appreciate the journey, rather than always looking ahead to the next milestone. Gratitude fosters contentment and helps you recognize the value in both your accomplishments and your current circumstances. Balancing ambition with contentment also involves setting healthy boundaries. While ambition can drive you to work hard and push toward your goals, it's important to recognize when to rest, recharge, and take care of your emotional and physical well-being. Pushing yourself too hard without taking breaks can lead to exhaustion and dissatisfaction. By setting boundaries between work and personal life, you create space for relaxation, self-care, and enjoyment. This balance allows you to pursue your goals with energy and focus, while also prioritizing your well-being and maintaining a sense of fulfillment. Embracing the present moment is a vital part of contentment. While ambition often focuses on future outcomes, contentment encourages you to embrace the current moment with gratitude and awareness. Recognize the value of today, even as you work toward future goals. When you stop constantly thinking about what's next and start appreciating what's happening now, you create a deeper sense of satisfaction and joy in your life. By learning to live in the present moment, you can strike a balance between striving for more and appreciating what you already have. It's also important to understand that contentment does not mean settling. Contentment is about finding peace with where you are while continuing to grow and evolve. It's about appreciating the progress you've made while still reaching for new heights. Ambition and contentment are not mutually exclusive. They can coexist when you focus on personal growth, purpose, and well-being. Contentment allows you to enjoy the journey of success rather than constantly seeking the next achievement. Finally, self-compassion is essential in balancing ambition and contentment. Be kind to yourself as you work toward your goals. When you are driven by ambition, it's easy to be hard on yourself when things don't go as planned. However, practicing self-compassion means giving yourself grace when things don't go perfectly and recognizing that you are worthy of love and respect regardless of your accomplishments. Self-compassion helps you maintain a healthy relationship with both ambition and contentment, ensuring that you don't lose sight of what's truly important. Balancing ambition and contentment is about finding harmony between striving for your goals and appreciating where you are in the present moment. By redefining success, setting realistic expectations, practicing mindfulness, cultivating gratitude, and setting healthy boundaries, you can create a fulfilling and sustainable path to success. Embracing this balance allows you to continue pursuing your dreams with passion and purpose while maintaining a deep sense of satisfaction and peace in your life. When ambition and contentment work together, they create a powerful combination that leads to lasting fulfillment and true success. As we've explored throughout this book, the journey to unlocking your fullest potential and living your best life is not about a single breakthrough or achievement. It's about a consistent, intentional commitment to growth, resilience, and self-awareness. By embracing the principles discussed in these chapters, such as cultivating a positive mindset, developing self-compassion, and finding balance between ambition and contentment, you have the power to transform your life in ways you never thought possible. Self-awareness, as we've learned, is the foundation of any meaningful change. Understanding who you are at your core, what drives you, and what you truly value, helps you navigate life with purpose and direction. When you embrace this awareness, you open the door to personal growth, where challenges are seen as opportunities for development and setbacks are stepping stones to success. Along this journey, the importance of persistence, grit, and resilience cannot be overstated. Life will inevitably present obstacles, but the ability to keep moving forward, despite the difficulties, is what separates those who reach their goals from those who give up along the way. When you develop resilience and stay focused on your long-term vision, you build a mindset that allows you to persist, adapt, and thrive, no matter the challenges. We also discussed the importance of embracing your authentic self, letting go of societal pressures, self-doubt, and the need for external validation. Living authentically allows you to experience true fulfillment, free from the constraints of comparison or perfectionism. When you honor your true identity, you align your actions, goals, and relationships with your deepest values, creating a life that feels meaningful and deeply rewarding. Throughout this book, we emphasized the role of positive thinking and mindset shifts in overcoming adversity and achieving success. By focusing on growth, reframing challenges, and practicing gratitude, you can cultivate an outlook that not only helps you succeed, but also brings you lasting joy and inner peace. A positive mindset empowers you to view the world through a lens of possibility, leading to greater opportunities and more fulfilling experiences. At the heart of everything is contentment, the ability to appreciate where you are in the present moment while still striving for growth and improvement. Finding this balance is essential to living a sustainable and fulfilling life. By practicing contentment and focusing on the journey, not just the destination, you can enjoy the process of becoming the best version of yourself without falling into the trap of perpetual dissatisfaction. Finally, embracing change, letting go of limiting beliefs, and practicing self-compassion are the keys to lasting transformation. Life is an ever-evolving journey, and the ability to adapt, learn from mistakes, and be kind to yourself through the ups and downs is crucial. As you continue to grow and transform, remember that the path to success is not always linear, but it is always worth it. Living your best life requires intentionality, self-reflection, and a commitment to personal growth. By embracing the principles of resilience, authenticity, gratitude, and positive thinking, you can create a life that is filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Remember that this journey is yours to create. Each step you take, each lesson you learn, and each challenge you overcome brings you closer to becoming the person you are meant to be. Live with intention, embrace your growth, and never stop believing in the power within you to create a life that reflects your truest potential.